Welcome to the Magnetic Matters podcast. I'm the host today. I'm Dan Beaulieu. I'm the Filtration Sales Manager and I oversee UK and export sales.
And I'm Chris Slade. I'm the Sales Engineer for UK South. Okay, so today we're here to talk about the cost-saving benefits of magnetic filtration.
Both myself and Chris look after the magnetic filtration product range. This consists of manual filters and automatic filters that clean themselves. Typically, we are looking to remove ferrous material from any type of fluid. This could be coolant, oil, or any type of fluid really. And we can remove steel, cast iron, or even stainless steel.
Okay, Dan, so first of all, let's talk about cost-saving benefits of magnetic filtration.
Absolutely. So there's a few different ways that we would save money using magnetic filters. This could be the reduction of fluid that's consumed. We can clean the fluid so the fluid will last longer, and this has some knock-on effects also. It will reduce the amount of friction and material going to the machine. So in fact, it would actually reduce the amount of wear going to the cutting tool on a CNC machine, for example. This would also stop the consumable side of the filters that may already be installed. So this could be reducing the amount of waste for paper filters or cartridge filters. And with some of the automated units that we use, obviously we can set these up so it's running 24/7 and continually cleaning.
Okay, so I guess one question the audience might be wondering is how much money could potentially be saved by installing a micromag?
Absolutely. We actually have a case study which we've done in the past where we installed a manual filter which is called an MM20, and it was installed on their EDM machine, and it was to improve the dielectric fluid filtration for them. We actually saw a 17% improvement in machining time, reduction in wire breakages for them, reduction in machine downtime. So they actually saved over 100 hours of productivity per month. Then used in combination with their traditional filters that they already had, we've actually managed to reduce the spend that they had to do on their consumables by 50%. And they actually got a total annual cost saving of 142,000 across the year, which is a great return on investment. And it was done within days of us fitting the filter.
Sounds really good.
So how much money can be saved with filtration? This really depends on the application, and we actually had a couple of questions come in from the audience. One of those being, what is the difference between manual and automated, and how will this help us save money? Chris, do you want to answer that one?
Okay, yeah. So one of our manual systems is our FiltraMag. We've already spoken about micromag. Basically, FiltraMag is a slightly larger unit and different design with two chambers rather than the one in the micromag. These manual systems, micromag and the FiltraMag, both need to be cleaned manually. So depending on the individual application, if there is a large amount of material, if there's a lot of contamination building up within the fluid, suspended in the fluid, you could be looking at an automated system where our two products that fit into that category are the Auto Filtrex range and also the Automag range.
So the advantage of these two automated products is that they don't need any human intervention, and they can run 24/7, and they don't need to be cleaned, and they will effectively clean themselves.
Okay, so we have another question from the audience now. How much downtime is required for installation and for ongoing maintenance of a magnetic filtration system?
Good question. So in my experience, not too much downtime needed. For the automated units, we only need a few things to be able to get them online and working. This is just fixturing it to the floor, a little bit of air for the cylinder, and then also a pump for the flow rate and a little bit of electricity to keep the unit on. And this can be run completely offline, completely separate from the machine that's running, or if we wanted to put a little bit more time into the installation, we could put this in line with the system, so it's seeing 100% of the fluid.
Excellent.
To answer the second part of that question, the maintenance for the manual filters, the only real human intervention it needs is to be cleaned. So this means that we'll just need to restrict or stop the flow going to the filter, take the cap off, scrape off the material and put it back together and start the machine again. Or if it's running an automated system, we don't need any human intervention. So there's realistically no maintenance needed or no human intervention needed.
So very little work for the operator then.
Yeah, effectively. So we've got another question from the audience. What is the likelihood of the manual filter blocking, and would this stop the production line?
Okay, so the beauty of the Filtramag and Micromag systems are the way in which the magnetic fields are built into the system. They can never actually physically block. They can fill to capacity, which just means that the operator needs to clean the unit, but it cannot actually physically block.
Mm-hmm. And what's the capacity of a typical Micromag?
Okay, so an MM10, which is the 10-inch unit, has a collection capacity of 2 kilos, and the MM20 a collection capacity of 4 kilos.
Nice.
Okay, Dan, so how would a typical customer know which magnetic filtration system is suitable for their particular application?
So the best way is to get in touch with us, and we can come on site and have a look at the application face to face and talk you through what we need to be able to determine what product suits you. The other option is you can come and see us at MAC in April. We'll have a range of selection of products on the stand and we can talk you through what's going to suit your needs. Well, thank you for listening, and if you want to get in contact with us, we're happy to come and visit you on site and talk about your application there, or feel free to call in or email us, and all the details will be on the bottom of the screen. Thanks for listening.
Yeah, thank you for your time, and yeah, we look forward to hearing from you.